Hey my beautiful friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do something which I've never done. I'm going to copy step by step Selena Gomez. She has done this look maybe yesterday or day before yesterday for Vogue, in which she created a classic cat eye with her signature red lips. She has used her own line of cosmetics, but I got some of the dupes for her makeup, so I thought why not film this video. So if you're interested in this video, keep on watching, and further ado, let's get started. Here comes Selena. No, not me, on my phone. First, she has used a good moisturizer from Tatcha. I have this from Kiehl's, so I'm going to use this on my face to prepare my face. If you notice Selena, she has got a good hydrated skin. That means she has done a good skincare already, and that's what I'm doing right now on the camera. I'm just preparing my skin. So if you're looking for a better cream than Tatcha and you have a sensitive skin, you can go ahead and get Kiehl's. I have the same one. After that, she has used an SPF. I'm using an SPF from L'Oreal. This is again for a sensitive skin, SPF 50. So this is what I'm doing. But she has not used a primer. She has skipped the step of primer, and same will I do. I'll skip the step of primer. Then she moved on directly to a foundation from her line. She used a weightless foundation from her line that was actually a dewy kind, so I thought I should use my NARS Radiant foundation. And when she used this foundation, she blended on her skin with a beauty sponge. She didn't dab the beauty sponge, rather she was just dragging it. So this was quite an unusual thing for me. Rather than dabbing, she was dragging the foundation all around her face. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now, you ask me, two things won't work well with everyone. First, not using a primer. If you have issues on your skin like texture, pores, foundation may not look very even. Secondly, following her way of foundation, that's dragging the foundation, made my foundation feel like that it was sitting on my skin rather than being blended. Now talking about the concealer, she picked up two concealer. One was lighter than her shade and the other one was exactly her shade. So I picked up a little bit lighter NARS concealer, and then she blended this with a small brush. So I'm doing the same. She did it in a swiping action. I'm trying to do it. I was quite happy with this because it was an instant step. It made concealer job very easy. And right after blending her concealer, she didn't set it. She let it be there for a while, and then she moved on to a blush part. For the blush, she used a cream blush from her own line. So I picked up NARS cream blush, and the way she applied was like going upwards, not on the apple of the cheeks, rather going upwards. So this is how I've applied in the dot form, the same way she did. If you see, I'm trying to tell you here, she did it like this, swiping upwards, so that she said the face will look not very plump, it will look rather toned down. So that's what she did. And now with the bronzer part, I'm looking into my phone to see what she did. She said she applies bronzer in the action of 3, which generally we all do, from the forehead to the temple to your cheeks and jawline. That's what she did. I'm also doing the same thing, pretty simple. With the eye look, it was so simple and magnificent. She used a brown color from Marc Jacobs kit. I don't have that one, so I picked up my Naked Hair, and she picked up a brown color very close to her skin tone, same way I did. She just applied on the outer V, and whatever was left, she tackled down to her innermost corner like this. And after that, she was happy. She picked up a shimmer shade, she said, quite light, and same way I picked up and applied from the innermost corner and blended well with the brown color. That was a very simple look indeed, isn't it? So now with a spoolie, she cleaned her eyebrows. That's what I'm doing. She didn't fill her eyebrows. She just jumped up to eyebrow gel. It was from her own cosmetic line. I picked up Benefit gel, and she filled her eyebrows with the same. That's what I'm trying to do it right now. But to be honest, if you ask somebody like me who has a little bit sparse area on her eyebrow, this is not my thing. I will fill my eyebrows and then go to the gel. So that's what she did. Still, it's looking beautiful. I think you can make out. Now the classic eyeliner, the way she said, she picked up a liquid eyeliner. She said the way you look in front, wherever the middle of your eyes or your eyeball is, that's actually the middle. And then from there, she draws a line to the outermost corner. That's it. Then she would draw another line from her lower waterline to connect this upper line. So this will give a beautiful angle and this will be a perfect cat eye. In fact, this worked. This genuinely worked for me, and this is how she said she wears her cat eyeliner for day without anything into her innermost 1/3. So this is how her day cat eyeliner looks. Isn't it beautiful? And now if she has to work with the same cat eyeliner for evenings, she would connect her innermost corner of the eye with this eyeliner and make it a beautiful classic cat eye. Her style of drawing cat eye was simple, effective, and yes, practical. And let me do the other eye and be back. With the highlighter, she didn't use any powder based highlighter. She used her own liquid highlighter, so I'm using it from Anastasia, and she used this with a brush. So it was a stiff kind of a brush, same way I'm using a stiff kind of a brush. I'm also using a stiff brush. This brush is also from Anastasia. Just around the high points of her cheek and on her temple I did the same. Her makeup was very simple the way she did. I loved her makeup way, and then she used a concealer a little bit lighter than her shade, so I'm doing the same thing. This is from Tarte Cosmetics. She used right under her innermost corner of eye and a little bit on her chin. So same way I did. And I think this was a good idea when you use a liquid highlighter, because you start looking greasy and your under eyes again start feeling like they've sinked in. So this is effective way. Then she used a powder. She did with a beauty puff, so same way I'm trying to do with a beauty puff. The beauty puff is from Laura Mercier. I think she used that beauty puff from her own line, and she also used a blotting paper. That step I'm so sorry my camera missed, but it was such a brilliant idea. If you're using a liquid highlighter or a strobing cream and you find the issue of greasiness, then using a blotting paper like her will be immediate rescue for you. Yes, you can use a blotting paper. She said she's wearing her lashes, so I'm also using lashes. The lashes she was wearing were near to natural, same way I did. Then she used her signature red lipstick. So I'm using this one from MAC, Retro Matte Fashion Legacy. Using a red lipstick without lip liner was a tedious job for me, at least. I couldn't get the right red lips, so I would recommend use a lip liner. To lipstick, she used a refreshing mist. She didn't use a setting spray, so I got a mist from Mario. Sprayed on myself. And that's you all, the final look. It was simple makeup but very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, kindly subscribe to my channel. It actually keeps me motivated. And until we meet next, take care. Bye bye.